Optical fibers form the backbone of the internet. Every website, every email, every video makes its way to your computer through thousands of miles of optic fiber. Without them, we wouldn't have the internet that we know and love. An optical fiber is, essentially, a long, flexible glass wire. Data from an electric signal is generated in the optic fiber using a laser-emitting device. This then travels through the length of the optic fiber. And it's able to do this because the optic fibers are designed to force the light to continuously bounce off the edges of the wire, thus preventing the light from escaping even if the wire is bent or twisted. This works due to a principle called total internal reflection. The optic fiber core is encased in another layer of glass called cladding. When the beam of light hits the boundary between the core and the cladding, it reflects back into the core rather than passing out of it. Why? Because the cladding has a lower refractive index than the core. Refractive index is a measure of how fast light can travel through a medium compared to traveling through a vacuum. Normally, the light would be refracted or bent when it changes medium. However, if the incident angle at the boundary is larger than a certain angle, the refracted light can't escape from the core medium. Instead, it's reflected back into the medium, just like a mirror. And since the wire is so thin, the beam doesn't get a chance to increase its incident angle enough to get out of the core fiber. Once it reaches its destination, the signal is read using light sensors, converted into electric signals, and the data ends up on your screen for you to see.